be able to go faster.
Hello.
Okay, so which bit are we looking at? Sorry, the Maggots and Beckets area you were talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, it's just mine's just like dropped to fourth and kind of a lot of coasting. It kind of feels like, and it's
I'm
just about
barely
smoothing that
coasting
line.
Maggots and Beckets. I do a dab of brake and then I'm back on the accelerator immediately.
Yeah.
Dab, dab, dab.
And I've been trying to like set myself up to do a third gear
Hey,
on the
And
what's it
Merp.
called? Yeah,
Welcome,
the
both of
because
you.
the
The
exit.
front part I do second.
What do you think of my
And then
I've-
very quickly shift up to
orange
third.
thing?
Yeah, I've been more comfortable with second lately. It
We've
used
been
to be that I
working
was
on it.
always in third for it. In the Porsche, third was
I think it
absolutely the
works
right
okay.
choice.
I think it's
But
good.
second here seems a little
I
faster.
think it works alright.
Another thing I've changed is where
You
is
see
it?
my kitties. There's one up
There's another thing that
here.
I've now started going
And there's
into.
one down there.
Oh, sometimes cops in third makes sense.
Hi, real kitty.
There's sometimes that I've made about a 10th doing it
Come
that
on.
way, but it's very.
Come on, say hi to the
hit
stream.
miss.
My
Alright,
cat's like
James,
looking
remember,
at me
just
for some
lift.
reason.
Oh yeah, I'm not on a fast lap at the moment. I was trying to build a gap to Siento and then I realised we only have 2 minutes till the session changes over, so
Yeah.
there is no point.
Alright, well if that's the case, I'm going for Pish.
I'm shipping you more kitties so the border around will be filled with more kitties. Unfortunately, as much as that would be cool, we have no feasible space for more kitties here.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Sure you do.
No. It would
There is
not
always
be
more space, but it's not sensible.
it would not be responsible as a cat owner to put more of them in this house. There's barely enough space for 2 human people.
Wait, Lambert. Look, looky.
You walked away from the thing.
But yes. We there is
I can still abuse that pit.
there is
engine
the
much more
third
than I
the
do.
third kitty that we've had drawings of here and there, but she isn't included in these ones at the moment. Do you want to adopt a kitty over here and I will look after them? That sounds possible. Yeah. Merp, are you the one who said you had like 10 cats? But yeah, we've got that, and we've got 24 cats.
It is time, Chris.
That's quite a
No,
few.
don't. I'm second.
Hoppa. Nope.
And are a lot of them outside cats?
But it goes regardless. And now nothing is moved on, and you can spend the whole hour.
Alright, optimum.
Because ours
track.
are mostly inside.
So then speedy boy track. Let's go.
They can come in and walk out whenever they want. It's an enclosed garden. Yeah, see, we don't have an enclosed garden. So it gets a bit difficult. Right, I need to get rid of you. Cat flaps! Yeah.
Save this setup. Did it feel good? Yes, right, that one.
Did it feel good or did it feel good?
It felt good.
Good. Good.
Did you crash already, Crispy?
Love it.
Slow car ahead.
When you don't load up the tires properly in Maggots and Beckets, it just pings you into space. It gets me so often. If I was on an outlap from pit stop though, that's absolutely the corner I do wide and avoid the apex entirely, but I'm in like
You know,
poly mode. Let's go.
You guys are both so close. Holy. And then Justin didn't even send
Where is this? Right, let's have a look. This. Ooh, weird. Okay. And I'll give it a try.
James suddenly half a second faster.
Yep.
If I am,
seconds.
that means I'm right on your pace, which is ridiculous.
I mean, I'm about a second faster at this stage.
See? James Pro.
This is the only track I'm anywhere close to pro.
Yep.
Oh, the
Oh,
sign
okay,
for where the pit entry again is
the
moved.
rules whereby James got to be in a cup car next week. It's going to be
Oh, yeah.
absolute killer for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
entirely
For
possible.
sure. I know, but
We'll
I
find
did
out.
agree to try it. This is the point of trying it in an off week and not
That
immediately
car is
jumping
so
into
hard
the
to drive.
season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who knows? James might be like, this is my best car I've ever driven in. I think
given
it's very
how I
unlikely,
drove-
but
yes.
it's possible.
Given how I drove without traction control in the Zeta Corsa, I might not make a quarter next week.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Thing is, he only just think
What is
how
the
he has
point
to
of
drive.
trying it in an off week.
Because the fastest amateur driver right now is Cianto. Cianto is off him by a couple seconds a lap. Something like that.
Yeah.
So you just have to maintain that pace, and if you can do any better, then you'll just pull ahead.
Last week he.
Or like-
Yeah.
Somebody joined.
Someone joined. Last week he was very close to me.
I'm well off the track.
He was only about 8 tenths off of me last week. But the consistency wasn't there compared to what my consistency is at the moment.
That's because you've gained a load of consistency.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I have improved on consistency and my fitness has improved since I started doing this.
That's good.
Because I'd just come off a year of having done nothing with lockdown.
Yeah.
Whereas before that I was in the gym twice a week.
Damn, I wish I hadn't invalidated because
At the moment, everything just, oh yeah, this feels fast. It might be slow as fuck. I have no idea.
Yeah, we have no reference at the moment.
You're welcome, Josh.
You,
Alright, he comes across the line for his first flying lap, and it is 59.5!
as you do. Told you we're gonna be a second faster. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
PB's all over the place.
It's not my PB, but it's less than a tenth away.
Yeah, I was offline through Maggots and Beckett, so mine's going to be a slow time. I managed to keep it valid, but it won't be a competitive one.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I don't know why they tell you your first lap has been your personal best. Seems a bit redundant.
Ah! Invalidating at the exit of Maggots and Beckett. Second time in a row now.
I've never invalidated a lap there apart from when I spun out.
Because I'm pushing the last corner in third gear and it really pushes you wide. And you want to maximise the speed to get the most out of that. So, yeah, that's what keeps happening. Keep pushing the limits, keeps getting harder.
Yeah, the limits get higher. Oh, but damn it, yeah, that's going to ruin the lap after this one as well.
This is the P3 breaker. Right, I beat my PB.
Nice. Beat it by more.
Okay. Pole is going to be a 58, guaranteed.
I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it might be close.
Seems highly likely at the moment.
I'm already.
Oh, Josh comes in. Josh in the
Just
bone stock
59.
Aston just smashing it into the 59. Or almost.
James,
Not too dead?
what is
Yeah.
this?
I had a bad lap on it. That's what it is. I'm also trialing a brand new setup at the moment, so I will be slightly off until I get a bit more used to it.
Well done, mate.
Oh,
This has been your
titty
personal best.
sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles!
That's fun.
Just a sprinkling of titties.
Not too much, not too little.
Just the right amount.
Goldilocks
Come
titty.
here.
Goldilocks titties. That's different.
I'm just scared for when Crispy crosses the line. Like, 'cause he's going to improve as well because this is optimal as well.
You just gotta make sure you improve more.
Yeah, I mean, I need to be
Hey,
in
Brayden!
58s.
That's very many improve.
There we go.
Half-second improvement needed.
That was not an improvement. I just lost all my improvement. That was a failure. I won't type paragraphs. Thank you. Appreciate it, Brayden.
You're still faster than me, is he?
Yeah, for now. So much faster by a whole 3 seconds slower. I like how that works.
You got this, Izzy.
You did 4.2 immediately, and I'm on 7.9, which is already an improvement on my first lap. But I am doing okay. I did a run that I didn't want to do. So I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse about it.
Ooh, no.
I'm not sure yet. Like I just had no
That means
motivation
You've got room
for
for
it.
room though, because you did.
But I did
You've
it.
beaten the time that I've got. You beat it on a fast track. This is now optimum. So you absolutely can't do it.
Unless he hates Optimum.
Optimum track?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wide as fuck.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
No, I'm gonna have to vote to fix that. Okay. Well, for now, I'm gonna drive with my wheel half attached.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Like a poor decision.
Yeah.
So it's me, James.
I mean, to literally
Have
do the
fun.
final 2 corners and pull into the pit lane. Not to
Oh,
actually
that's
set a
way
time
more
on.
sensible.
I should not be awake. I have class tomorrow. Well, go to sleep then, Brayden. Go the fuck to sleep.
But yeah, I wanted to practice the pit entry.
Lost all gain. Pit stop time.
Say,
Stop of pit.
I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that was it. That was good. Yes, I didn't do that stupid thing I did last time.
So, Chris, you know the couple of swizzly bits before this straight that I'm on right now?
I don't know where you are. I'm currently in a different screen.
I'm at the
But
bottom
is this
of
after
the
turn
track.
1, the wiggly bit?
No, because I know
Second,
that's called
second,
maggots and
second.
beckets. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So the wiggly bit before the chicaney bit, but way before.
You mean after the F1 start finish line and you do the high speed right and then left? Or is it before
Before.
that? A bit before that, yeah?
So every now and then that bit, that's the only place I'm losing control of the car.
Or is the back of the car just sort of letting go when you come off the brakes?
So I'm turning.
Lapping validated.
What am I doing? I'm turning.
first a left-hander, then a right-hander.
Hang on, I'm trying to remember.
He's turning.
It's the
I'm
little
turning slightly
tree.
to the right.
Wait, so the first corner's the left-hander, right?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
turning
need to
slightly
try
to the
tagging
right,
them up behind someone.
Okay.
and I seem to want to spin further to the right.
Are you clipping the curb?
I don't think so.
Are you on about after the
Kind of obvious here.
So after the first chicaning, you take the double right-hander that leads onto
I
the
don't.
Hamilton straight.
I can't.
right?
I can't.
The F1
I
straight.
can't. Can you watch me for a second?
Oh, fuck it. Fuck off.
You got this, Ant. Let's go.
Which way am I looking at?
So I'm gonna come up to it in a minute.
I think she's talking about the final 2 corners of the F1 track.
No.
I think so.
Well, maybe because I can't remember which part of the F1 track it is. It was very confusing. So this part's all fine. I've been using my head, so I'm slower than usual because I had to think about it. So this part's all okay because I go right, obviously down to first down here, and then over here. It's on the exit of this one here where I'm doing this, like that.
Okay, you can, if you notice the car starting to slide, you can straighten the wheel out because
Yeah.
you can go way wider on the exit of that corner.
I mean, I was half trying to make it happen that time, but
Yep.
yeah, that's what's happening. Is I'm turning right and it goes like slidey more right.
Okay, well, when the car starts to lose grip like that, you either can turn your traction control way higher, or you can just use a little bit less throttle in the early bit and then.
But what
gradually
is
put your
it?
foot down.
What is it doing? Is it?
You're turning quite hard and you're full on accelerating. So basically, you're asking the car to spin around in a circle. So you need to limit one or the other. So you either need to turn less or you need to accelerate less. One of those two things will fix the problem. And since you
Okay.
can go very wide over the curb onto that exit of that corner, I'd recommend straightening out the steering because you can then just like basically hold the throttle throughout the next 2 corners basically, and not have to worry.
Okay.
Your lap time is
Okay.
invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Okay. I think. But I don't seem to lose it in maggots and buckets.
That's good because did you reduce the ride height by 1?
I
like
haven't
suggested?
touched it. I haven't touched it.
That's surprising. Okay, carry on. By all means, I guess this is the other thing. I don't know your relative speed. You're probably going slower through it, so
2.07 is my
it's
full speed.
the only
at
problem with the
moment.
maggots buckets bit is it's the right and then into this left, and that action puts the car into a bit of a spin.
Mine's okay. I think I'm doing it slower than you are.
Yeah, you're just doing it at a lower speed, so it's fine. If you're going faster though, the time between going right to left is much quicker.
Your script
makes
ran
it
out.
way
As
more
in
unstable.
prescription. I see. I've not seen it referred to as just a script.
Oh, let's go a bit faster.
I was up by half a second and lost the rear end. F1, turn 2 in F1.
Yeah.
When they carry too much speed into it.
I wasn't very good at doing that. Aussie lazy talk. Yeah, that's fine.
Not fucking good enough at food.
Not very quick at that one at all. Took the wrong line. Failed abysmally. That's it, she's turning. I was turning. Been in a race control office during volunteering. It's insane in there. Yeah, they do get a bit insane.
Lost 2 temps on the exit of Maccas and Beckett's again.
We don't say service station for fuel, we say servo. Nice.
Yeah, invalid. I know. I lost time doing it, Jeff. Calm down.
Jeff's like, what are you fucking up for?
I have a 59 in me, I'm sure of it.
How far in is it though?
No comment.
It's like PG.
This is it. This is it. If everyone wants to look at the time screen,
I don't.
Take me, to be honest.
Please.
Impressed.
Nice.
Jesus, 58.8.
Please don't screw up my lap.
oh shit.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, shit. Sorry if that was.
Yeah, I'm a bit wide.
still have to beat Crispy in a one-on-one race, Lambert. You think you can do that?
Well, the thing is, he has to maintain that pace throughout a 40-minute race, and that's not what happens.
Going to happen, yeah. That's the hard bit.
I mean, there's no fucking chance. I'm not gonna hit a 158 in the race because I took out all of the fuel, and that was the second run.
Yeah.
there was like 1 liter of fuel left in the car.
Oh, so you did a Ferrari on Friday.
I mean, it's quality, but yeah.
No, invalidated.
All right, well that's getting saved.
Ah.
I've got a 158.8.
Yeah, barely, but yes.
I'm gonna call it 158 now. Let's be honest.
Eeky! I invalidated my lap because I'm a bozo brain.
It's still 17 degrees.
17.
What
Oh,
business
lovely.
does it have being 17 degrees at the end of October?
Losing time in sector
It
3.
was 18 today, not
I know. It's been
20
crazy
down
today.
here.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
It's 1. Yeah, right now.
I just don't
You are in
understand.
Finland, so...
I know.
Is that hot for this time of year for Finland?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because climate change and all of that.
No, that's what I'm
the
just
snow
saying. So,
keeps going back and back. Like it's closer to Christmas when the snow comes every year.
so the answer is yes to my question then.
This is yeah. I mean, yeah, but then also kind of maybe I don't know.
You ever let me through?
Thanks for that sterling piece of insight, Lambert.
Like it's very hard to say because it's all fucked. Atmosphere go boom.
Climate, not quite atmosphere.
Yeah. Also, apparently it's snowing right now. Oh wait, no, it'll snow. Yeah, no, it's snowing. But
You know what it's
rain.
snowing?
I mean, look
PVs.
outside, yeah, but I'm lazy as shit.
It's snowing PVs.
I'm pushing it too hard. I'm losing it.
Already lost it.
Yeah, I just
You're
spun.
gonna get much better time out of it.
okay.
Well, basically, James White split us.
28 degrees
Oh,
on
yeah.
Sunday.
I am well off the pace of what I
Yeah, but
Doesn't it
you're
pressure
getting
down
to your hot point,
Yeah,
right?
I've done my tire pressures. I've had the Wi-Fi down by 3 millimeters because it's is it
I did a 0.3 in the practice session, so I
Well-
still have a hot entire second I can gain.
Well, I'm still doing my tire pressures.
I found just 26 flats to the left, 27 right, flats to the right. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh my god, I've still got split fastest sectors.
So your fastest time isn't your fastest time.
It's probably, honestly, look at this. It's probably still 59.8, but a low 59.8.
What?
Yeah.
Someone's getting closer.
I can improve from a 59.896 to a 59.839.
As ours gets further away.
Yeah. So
You're
like,
stealing
it's
our
practically
summer,
like-
Braden. How could you do that?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Practically I was less than.
Our final sectors, Crispy, are pretty much identical. The first sector is where you're falling behind by half a second.
Yep.
And you have
I need
your middle sector from the previous session.
Yeah, it's devastating. Sorry. That, really.
At the moment, your fastest middle sector is at 50.559. In free practice, you did a 50.1.
Yeah, I got loads of data on the side of my screen. I just need to be
I have a Twitch chat on the side of my screen.
Honestly, the results app is amazing. So I'm just like looking at all of this stuff. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have your
who
Twitch
based
chat
on
up.
what
So
sector.
useful.
Also, I can see exactly how much.
If I don't want it, yeah, I don't blame
it's
you,
also
dude.
interesting. Also, calculates break buys as well, so I might. I don't know
Right,
if it improved or made
27.8
worse.
and 27.2.
Like, brake price is one of those nice things where, like, if it's lower, it's better, but is the car controllable? Not really. Shame that I was messing with differential earlier and I couldn't figure out if it was making it better or worse, so I gave up and just left it where it was. Because differential makes a lot of sense to me in like terms of playing the F1 game, but like in terms of this game, I don't know.
I don't know what
There's-
differential is.
Thing what make the wheels go spin.
So
Ah,
guys, I heard
and-
from Braden, by the way, he says he doesn't mean to brag, but he can do this track in other games in a solid 10 minutes.
Nice.
Sounds like
driving
me.
a tractor.
Driving
Oh,
a fridge.
But yeah, differential is the box at the back of the car that splits the engine input into the two back wheels. So it chooses how much power goes to the left, how much goes to the right. And so obviously having it really locked up means that both wheels are spinning at the same speed. And if it's not, then they're allowed to spin at different speeds. Obviously, if they spin at different speeds, you can turn faster because they're not fighting each other to rotate. And if they're locked together, then you obviously have huge traction when you're trying to accelerate, but hurts you cornering.
You brake so late for that corner.
It's because to go to second, you don't. You can break game time from doing second gear, but then again, it may be car dependent.
No.
Well, that worries
Oh,
me if we're fighting.
hello.
Literally, I was just launching a set of course when he said that.
I mean, normally when I
Nice.
follow you, I have to learn your line and then get past, then remember mine, and it gets really confusing.
Oh.
Part of the reason why we probably collided the other day, because Orton. I did it again.
I'm so close.
well,
The
I kind
thing
of
is,
also
you
did
brake
that.
so much
Braking-
earlier than me there. It's usually the other way around.
Yeah.
I suppose I just took so much more speed through there as well. Like I might have braked earlier as
Bracket.
well, but I would have so much more speed.
Yeah.
Because I could take the thing with just a tiny lift, and you had to brake. If the track was wider, that would have been a fucking solid overtake. Or if there was a straight after that, it'd be really fun.
Right, one more attempt and then I ran out of fuel.
Good aim. Oh, you're so close to end.
Yeah. And I messed up the final corner. I was up by a lot compared to Ant, and then I lost a couple of attempts in the final corner.
There's so much.
So if James does well, maybe.
Interesting first.
It's a one-off race that I do.
Go on,
that.
Braden. Go have a sleep.
Price was a one-off race that I did well at, but here we are.
No,
Yeah, you won this the sprint this last time.
Only because you fucking disconnected.
I mean, yeah, but like still,
Mhm.
take the win, mate.
No, because it feels like a shit win.
I mean, just take. Well, I mean, you did overtake me before I disconnected. In fairness.
Yeah.
Hey, Lex,
It would have felt
okay.
a lot
That's
better.
Yes, it would have felt a lot better if you could defend from me the whole race. Yes.
Feels like a Mickey Mouse win.
Oh, right,
take it.
okay. What do I think? Tyres, how are they? Ooh, where was high on them? I'm already down at 2.6, having just done 30 litres worth of laps. So not even 10 laps.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I want to test now is how much.
Did you invalidate then?
How much fuel are you using, James?
3.648594 per lap.
3.64 is what I've got as well.
2.84.
And it's 40.
Have a good day tomorrow, Braden.
80 around Silverstone.
Ah, thank you for the host as well. Appreciate it.
So I'm doing. I mean, I'm not doing 150. You know what? I'm gonna put.
It helps if you put the right figure in.
And
I'm
thank you
just
for
gonna
the
put 2 minutes.
follow.
Right, because that's
Porto
what
Dio.
78.
race
666. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream.
3.6. It's telling me
I'm just having a quick
20
break.
laps, 73 minimum fuel, 80 is safe.
Mine was
Bye, Brayden.
also 20 laps. 78 just to be safe.
What did you put your lap time as?
0.8.
This it auto works that out for.
Oh, I'm using a completely different app for you. So for 40 minutes, it's telling me recommended fuel 77.
Yeah, 78 is mine.
I'm gonna put 40 liters in and see and do some
Did
laps.
that in second as well. Interesting.
Make sure my tyre set's good. Yes.
So slightly more than double what I'm doing already, and I'm already down at 26 on my tyre, or 2.6 even. Oh dear! We are in trouble at the end of this race on tyre wear.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I did
No problem. I just literally I'm just coming out, so there's no point.
I did a little bit of practice during one of my insomniac phases a few days ago, and driving. I had AI and stuff, but was driving fine. I was doing like 202s like in the race, but I put 125 liters fuel in. But my tires exploded basically at about 40 minutes in. I was going 204s, was like my max. Tires did not enjoy going 40 minutes. So
just
good luck,
watch me leaving
James.
the pits. Yeah. Honestly, I'm debating just stopping with you guys.
I mean, you've got the pace.
I'm torn between stopping with you guys to cover Ant and going for the win.
Yeah.
Because Ant is who I need to cover for championship, being only 2 points.
Oof.
But do I want the win? Which do I want more?
Do you
Do I
think
want
if you've got that much
championship?
wear, do you think you'll be able to keep it with them on new tyres?
Yeah, that's the only worry, and I think by gaining the 40 odd seconds I do, I have the gap to cover Ant, but Ant only. I think the others will catch up to me, and it will all come down to how much they battle in their stint.
Yeah.
Up to me. So I'm torn between it, but I kind of want to go for the win because the win is more impressive than getting fourth in the championship. Or third,
Couldn't
whatever
send
it is.
message. What message could you not send?
Couldn't send a message. Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake!
Oh no, stress mom. Have you
Yours is really
changed?
stretched on.
Have you changed the ride height, like Chris said, by the way?
Nope.
You may find.
Might be fine. He didn't do
It
it.
was
He's
more-
really fine.
It was more that literally I just skipped because I went too high of a gear.
Okay, it was just because he fucked up in Maggots and Beckets. That was all.
Complete.
I would avoid the grass on that part there.
I was trying to let you pass.
Appreciate it.
Horrible turn one. Already down 3 tenths. Okay, right. Now get the tyres in the window to the on lap 2.
Are you confident with the gears you're aiming for, Strets?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
I need to try and remember them. I'm also knackered as it is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, know that feeling. Even with 11 hours sleep last night, it was not enough.
It's never enough.
And I've just been through a fucking city where people are stupid. They decide to drive like idiots. But don't worry, you know, I'll just cut in front of you anytime
Yeah.
I want.
In between those two corners you've just did, by the way, I usually change up to second and back down to first. It can get you a little bit more speed. Because you rev out. You hit the limiter otherwise.
Through loop.
second gear for the first right and first gear for the second.
I do first. It helps it bite in more, but that may just
But the
be
first
me
part?
braking more. Yeah. First part of loop, yeah. Or
I
whatever
do it.
corner is
I do it
for loop.
first, and then I change up to second, and then I do first again.
Yeah. Effectively, the first braking point for
I'm
F1.
having a drink.
I do second. I do first and then second, and then back down to first. I don't know who the car is in front of me, but hopefully they're a fast guy. Oh, find out when I catch up to him, I guess.
Yeah, it's Chris. Yeah.
That's alright. I'm good then. That's
maybe
better.
Chris
I
is just
actually
slower.
had. I actually had grip when I hit turn 1.
Not to be screwing up is relatively high, so if I do, I get anyway.
Oh, sorry, yours is me screwing up.
Jesus, Josh is fucking swift.
Yeah, he's so close to you.
Come on, Josh.
You know, it took us like 60 laps to get our times down here.
He rocks up and does 4, and he's down there.
He's on 13 laps.
But still, you get my point. It's way too much time in that corner. Yep. It's 2 tenths there. Damn it.
His Brooklyn is so much clearer.
I just lost all the time in loop because I clobbered the curb. I turned in too early.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Unwise.
It is rather unwise to do, yes.
Ill-advised.
It's both ill-advised and unwise to do. But I got a better final corner, so I'm gonna be down.
It'd be a real shame if I was green.
0.5.
By how much?
Nice.
Might
He's
be
beaten him by one, just less than 1/10.
Yeah, it was tight, but we were tight to start with. It was only needed a tiny improvement to be able to overtake it. And I don't actually know where's better to qualify, because do I want the outside or the inside of turn 1? The outside, I think, is actually the even number, so it is better to out-qualify him.
I mean, I prefer the inside one, so I'm okay with this.
And it works out fine for both of you.
I mean, I'm not just gonna sit fucking back.
I lost the back end. Yep, snapped it. It's gone. Damn it. It's up by another 3 attempts. Oh well.
You need to tell me UI off, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like that's your issue. Like, you see it's green and you're over pushing. If you just drive your laps and ignore the timer, you might be surprised.
I did it for like a season when I was in the Nissan, and oh my god, it was so nice. Like, no stress, just keep driving. Sometimes they're like, oh, my time got better.
Yeah, but I also have the problem of I want to inform my stream of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Also, I just lost my 4/10 advantage I had on that lap, but it's gone away again.
Yeah, I felt the second I turned in there. Yeah, the rear's not happy here. The rear is going to slide, and I tried to just hold it and floor the throttle when I should have lifted off.
I'm very annoyed. I thought 58.8 would be safe. I really don't think it is anymore.
We knew I could reach it, it's just a matter of time. But, and by how much, we don't know. Come on, stay in. Yes.
But yeah, I can get in the 59s if I lap up.
No,
Do
that's
it.
shit.
Would be my best ever lap around this track.
Oh,
So I've done a
that's it.
0-1,
Okay.
and that's the best I've done.
I'm going to calculate your
no,
best
way
lap
too
because
wide
you've
here.
got 3 separate
Of course I have.
sectors.
Of course it's 3 different sectors. Of course it is. It always is.
3 different laps.
Yeah. I know.
Cool. There's
That's what I
nothing worse.
meant by it. Was
Yeah.
It's always 3 different laps I do my purple sectors in. It's never on the same lap.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be
hate-
a 2-minute.372 at the moment.
Yeah.
I
I've done a
genuinely hate
0.1,
improving in
which
sector
was in the qualifying for the 6 hours, and I've never come close to it since.
Improving in sector 1 is the worst thing that can happen to my lap time. So I
Why?
just look at it like, oh boy, that's great. I wonder if I can hold on to that. Nope.
That's what I have as well.
Right, we need to go on them.
Yeah, you're both doing like 35 ones in the first sector. You're both very close to each other, Josh and Chris. And
Hey.
you're really close to each other in the second sector. 50-second.1. Actually, all 3 of us. 50-second.166, 50-second.178, and a 50-second.220.
I can lift off later there. Ooh.
Oh my god, you two have got an identical final sector.
They do.
33,
And yours is only off by
723,
3.
And I'm 3 thousandths faster. Literally, this pole is
First
my
sector.
better first sector by a 1/10 and a half.
It comes down to the first sector.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I need to get that 4/10 first sector and keep
Yeah,
it
you
then.
do.
Yeah.
No, then you'll nail me to the wall.
Good luck with that.
So difficult though. It's not even. It's the whole Maggots and Beckets and combined with a good exit from the first corner, and it's such a complex to get correct all in sequence.
Yeah, it is. I either get turn 1 correct or I get Maggots and Beckett's correct. I never get both correct.
Oh wait, those are, in the timetable. It's actually showing your best sectors, not your best lap times sectors.
I forgot to brake for turn 1. Whoops.
'Cause in
That
the timetable,
tends to be a
Chris,
problem.
It gives you the 50.220, but you did that in the previous lap. Oh wait, no, it's because you got identical lap times. Like, what?
That's inconsistency strikes again.
Yeah, all of the gains you made in the first sector, you lost in the second and third.
Yep.
Jesus.
It was very sad. There's Hello Darkness Male Friend playing in my head.
So if you hooked it all up, I'm scared.
Should get a lot better though, because like we were getting, like we should be able to improve our back a second from just optimum track over fast.
You've gone. You have a 119.052. Sorry, a 159.092. So you got four tenths basically that you've had and lost.
Just looking at the track, it's all fucking blue. Everyone's fucking invalid right now.
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
what that
yeah.
means?
I forgot to brake for turn 1.
That doesn't help.
Hit the brake.
Because I was listening to the conversation. And suddenly, oh, I'm at turn 1. Oh, I should have broken 50 meters ago. Whoops.
Ah, fucked it.
That's the end sign.
It's not bad, but I can do better. That's 2 temps, but I can do 2 more than that. Ah, I got to do another lap.
Turn 1. 100th down.
Stay valid, stay valid.
Did you stay valid?
Stay valid, but I lost like a 10th.
Yes. Go out. too wide here. Oh, I'm losing time now because I had to lift there. Damn it, 2 temps down now.
Lost the 10th, gained the 10th. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, like, can I push this? That was too late, apparently. Yep. Barely, but it was too late. I don't have the fuel to do another lap. Oh, no, I do. I can do one more. Unsurprisingly,
You
these
did gain
tyres
time.
will be shredded.
Oh, fuck, I was fucking thought that myself. Like, fucking hairpin.
Got him. That's the other 2 temps. Next lap.
Melanie!
I just gotta hold on to it for the rest of the lap. Fuck.
Hey! Welcome everybody. I'm just about to start myself on my thingy blipset.
Oh no,
Gonna
it's
do
all
some-
time high.
I'm gonna do some lappages. We're in Silverstone today.
But we're not.
Here we are. Leave me alone.
Best part is I still have more time to gain than that.
I lost those 2 temps already, but then I regained the 10th somewhere else, and I'm confused. And that's where we're in.
How are you doing, Melanie? What we
Fine.
you streaming Genshin Impact, right?
I overcorrected it. This is bloody tight between me and you and Ant.
Wait, because there's a lot on the line here. Map, you get 40 seconds.
Boop boop
Right,
boop.
shouldn't be pushing. No. That pit sign moving gets me every time.
That was a little bit out, but that's okay.
Oh, that's just bad. First turn. Yeah, screw it. Not fair. I'm gonna run out of time probably to get this lap.
Run out of time.
Yeah, because there's like 15 minutes or so, and it takes a lap to get the tides up, and then I got to actually set the lap.
You've still got enough time.
Yeah, but there also there's gaps, and there's possibly people joining.
I don't think there's anybody else
Most
joining.
everyone's doing it.
I think everyone's here.
How about night?
Knight cannot. His laptop went kaput.
Yeah,
Why?
laptop blew up.
Just did.
That's no excuse. Why is he
Essentially, I have to wait.
gaming on a laptop anyways?
Because that's what he
I think it
does.
does it. Lots of people game on laptops.
There's now a nice full 10 gap between me and James. This is a lot nicer.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's the gap between us and
Oh fuck! It's like 2 seconds, Cianto. Just
It is 2 seconds.
Damn, I want PC to be close
Sorry
to
if
me.
I messed
Keep
you
being
up
way
there,
too
Shreds.
concerned on T1. Losing so much time there.
Nibble can't join because his laptop blew up. Remember, Milkshake?
Yeah. Hi, Milkshake.
I was about to shout at you for a second, by the way, because I thought you were gonna like. This is the first fucking valid lap I've done so far.
Yeah.
I just want to
was
take this
being
one
very
valid lap.
careful. I was being very careful to not hit you up.
It's like fucking hell. Thank God.
Yeah, I backed out at several places where I could have probably
Thank
gone
you.
for a dive, but didn't.
There's no reason to dive on quali.
Yeah, I know. It's why I didn't.
I didn't do the Lambert
Yellow flag in sector 1.
last week.
Sorry guys, made it a bit harder for you.
I wish this game would allow me to set a target time for the race. And have the delta go green and red in relation to that.
Be interesting.
Yeah, would be.
So I would like make time management easier.
That was the scrappiest fucking lap. I am going to practice pit entries.
Whatever I did on the loop there, I need to do next time around because I gained 4 temps there.
Yeah, that seems to be an area that's like, oh, I've managed to improve.
Gained
How did I do
25
this?
seconds. What the fuck did I do? God,
Yeah, no, I had that many times. Honestly, all the time that I gained there, I gained about a 10, maybe a 10th and a half in Stowe, and then I was down in Maggotts Beckons by about 10, but I gained in Stowe, and I gained in Brooklands as well.
Nah, I haven't got any more time. Just bumping around on the 10th.
Oh, that's gonna throw me off on this lap. Yep. Clip the grass in Maggotts and Beckons. And that was enough to throw the car off balance. But yeah, I keep being... I think I'm being too aggressive into it.
Ah!
Oh, I'm on a lap that's already valid.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Yeah. It's what I'm thinking at the moment. Oh, hello. I imagine that's what the fuck was for.
I also went down to second in Brooklands. Tested out Crispy's thing. Oh god, it's so much less stable.
propose a vote to the NIA. Which is Nix and whatever fucking the IA stands for.
Nix is angry.
Yeah. Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
When we race on Silverstone, we make James have the same pit rules as us because he's clearly fucking quick.
Well, when we do put him in a cup car.
Not when we do that, but like specifically for this race, because he's so quick, it's almost an unfair advantage.
No. It's going to be close, and there's going to be probably 4 or 5 people fighting for a win. It's going to be glorious.
Like James will I guarantee, I will place money on James.
I mean, that sounds like a stupid bet to make, but... Cause, I mean, has he won previously with the same rule set?
Nope.
Like, what evidence are you basing this on?
The only time I've won is when you've all been in the cup car. Even whilst on this rule set in the previous 2 seasons, I have not won at this track.
Mostly because you were fucked up
System
with the
works.
others.
No, last season was just me driving badly. I was just off the pace.
Yeah, he was just
last
off the
season.
pace, but he's clearly not off the pace today. Which make me almost guaranteed certain.
Just wait and see what happens.
James is
For fuck's
1.7
sake.
seconds slower than me right now.
Yeah, but you're not going to be doing those laps. Right, so
No, but
Well,
we're
neither
both
am
going
I.
to gain fuel. We're both going to gain fuel, and
I'm going to gain a lot more fuel than you are.
also James is winning.
I can't get any more time out of this.
Neither am I.
lower your ride height 4 centimeters each side.
No.
Millimeters.
That's one.
I'd,
Yeah,
I'd,
no, I
I'd
mean-
like to have I'd like to have a drivable car for the race that doesn't kill my tyres immediately.
You just fold toast in half, Milkshake. It's not that fucking hard.
What is much I complain about now?
How do you fold toast?
Fucking serious.
Making hand cups post. I got mine in squares.
Oh shit, James is about to.
A lot. Yeah, I'm up by 6.5 tenths. I am in the 59s, baby.
Yes. Fucking get in there, buddy.
Thanks for growth.
Yeah, Josh, don't fucking ask.
It depends how hard you do your toast, Milkshake.
You can go quicker.
Some people might not do their toast as hard as you, which means they can fold it.
A reminder that the difference between gold and silver is not based on pace, it's based on consistency.
Yes.
Right, Chris?
Yep.
Hang on, finish line in a second. Am I getting it? Am I getting it? Oh!
Ooh, close.
Sorry, what was your question?
Talking about the setup.
He was
Oh,
saying-
gold and silver in the game, right?
Gold
No.
and silver is based on consistency. not
Pro
pace.
and silver.
Showing pro silver.
Oh, that, yeah,
why
consistency,
are we called
yeah.
gold?
The silver was just your faster than Izzy. The pro was about your faster than Izzy and consistent at it. Over, also specifically over a race distance, like take into account the feature race more than anything else. Because if someone's like, you know, laps, say for example, laps as fast as like Josh or any other pro driver, but like they always finish down like 8th, it's like, well, yeah, there's definitely some
Something else going on.
consistency issue.
Yeah.
Also, notwithstanding ability to do a pit stop, Josh, before you yell that out, that is the reason you finished out of the top 3 for most races, is that, and that's nothing to do with racecraft, it's just
That was a lap.
pit stops.
Pit stop craft.
Stop,
Getting
stop,
into
stop.
the great feeling, isn't it? Because what you've just done is the pace that I did at the 6 hour. Like, I think that's pretty close to exactly on the pace there. Like, that's
Yeah,
a huge improvement for you, man. That's
That is
fucking
my
great.
fastest ever lap around this track. Anyway,
You
this
can
is-
limit the toastness. You just take it out earlier. For fuck's
This
sake.
is the current championship battle, and this is why Ant wants to move me up to pro. Because there is 2 points in it.
Gonna be close.
Yeah. And if Adway absolutely screws up, I can jump him as well, but extremely unlikely.
No, you just
I need
set them to
61
go
points.
to stop earlier. For fuck's sake, Milkshake, you're driving me insane.
Obviously, Tim's we don't really have a chance.
Milkshake having a whinge about toast.
Yeah.
He's complaining that you can't do toast less toasty because he doesn't want to touch a hot toaster. I'm like, just set the toaster to go off earlier.
We'll cancel it early.
Yeah, just
Just put the dial down.
Yeah, exactly.
pull it up.
I remember watching a Tom Scott video where it was like,
There's no timer on your fucking toaster, Milkshake.
the number
Every
on the
other
toaster
fucker has a
does not tell you
timer.
How many minutes it's down? And he put a timer on, and the one that he put on 3 popped up at exactly 3 minutes. So like, this was an accident. This is not supposed to happen. But I think it's based on the temperature of the wires and shit. I don't know.
No, I think it is time.
It's not. Like, to add a timer is like way more mechanical bits than are necessary in your average toaster.
Yeah,
You're
bring
not
this.
gonna have a timer.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go with Luke.
Doesn't count as raw bread milkshake.
It's possible.
I put my toaster down to like the absolute minimum. That's good.
Yeah. I have slightly warm and slightly hard bread.
Yeah, no, same. My dad always complains when I
Yeah.
have toast.
Just enough to like melt the butter a small smidge.
I was like, mate, burn fucking bread.
I don't want it
parsnip
carbonated. Yeah.
The bread should not be burnt, it should just be like brown.
You know, honestly, white bread is pretty fucking brown as well. I mean, it's a variation of brown.
No, it's not.
Depends on your bread.
Damn it, I forgot to come in the pits.
Why are things so hot?
Literally doing like installation laps. It's out and then back in again and then out again.
E-testing the pit lane as well.
Yeah.
I haven't nailed it. I keep going too slow in there. I was doing that, but then I was talking about toast, got distracted and went for a lap.
Because milkshake is just ugh. Just that's the noise.
Let's go down the F1 pit lane. Oh no, barrier.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Alright, go for wee.
Fizzle.
Did Lambert just say he was going for a weenie?
He's going to the toilet, yes.
I was gonna say he's decided to give all this racing a break. He's gonna go play Guitar Hero.
It'd be really funny if someone beat his time now, wouldn't it?
Alright.
Do it, do it, do it.
Hold my bit. I won't do it.
Go ahead, Chris, you can do it.
There's not enough time for an outlet, unfortunately.
I gained all the time by just being calm and not over pushing the car into the loop. Literally all 6 attempts I gained on that lap came in loop.
Stop running me round! That one fucking corner, Chris, I can't do it still. It keeps swizzling me.
Which one keeps fizzling you?
The
Push the traction control as high as it will go, and then what happens?
I don't know.
problem?
It's too late. I've gone past it now.
Well,
I have the purple sector 1. I
Go into the
way down for clean sweep.
Is you go into what's it called?
I know what you're talking
go to the
about.
setup,
I
and
know
then go
what
to
I know
electronics
what you're
menu,
talking about,
and
but
then
I've
go
gone
to
past
PC.
it now, and I can't do it again because we're going to be over.
Yep.
Depends on how fast you are. Fast finish now. You can do it.
Not while I'm trying to sort out my fucking traction control. I can't.
I have assigned a new button for this race. I want to see how much it works. I can now flash.
No, I had that set ages ago because I thought it'd be funny, and then I realised that that should be really mean to do to people I'm overtaking.
How is this in your mirror?
Yeah, that'd just be horrendous.
Told you I couldn't fucking get there. There's no fucking point.
Slow car
So
ahead.
close to me.
Session is now over.
Still, you're not that far off from me, Izzy.
No, it just spins me round.
Pressure definitely for that final lap attempt, but yep, 3 attempts down across the line.
I hold the purple in sector 1 for that session. Wow.
Nice.
Pog.
Barely, but I hold it.
Is he ahead of Chris?
No, I'm not.
Lama
Milkshake's
did
an
a
idiot.
34.953 and I did a 944.
I think you should apologise to poor Milkshake.
No, he does it on purpose.
Oh.
Thanks, Ian.
Oh.
He was ahead of me on track. Sorry, behind me on track. That doesn't mean he's actually behind me.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, actually, no, what we need.
That was depressing.
Congratulations, new lap record.
If I got that, I think I would have got you there, James, because I knew a new way. That gave me like a lot of time for the final sector.
Yeah, my final sector wasn't good.
Wait, James is fourth, not fifth?
There's lo-fi beats.
Yeah, I got Ant at the end.
Don't forget
Yeah,
to check your fuel.
Your sector 2 is 2 temps faster than mine, and your sector 3 is 2 temps faster than mine. It's all in the first sector. Okay, fuel and strategy. Please put these pressures on these tyres, and I don't want to be on tyre set 13. 70 something, wasn't it?
I'm on tyre set 60.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Let's put 80 just to be safe.
Clear the ramps, 30 seconds.
can't
20
wait
seconds.
to be in GT4 and have to wait till the last second.
I'm
Just for
so,
not Lambert.
so fucking
13, 12, 11, 10. Now back out.
Oh, I didn't
Okay. I back out slightly earlier because I've been caught out with the spinning thing a few times.
Hmm.
Right.
Where it just spins forever.
Stay in double file.
Right, coming on.
Oh.
Good race here.
Come on, Izzy. Where's Izzy?
I'm coming.
Alright, I'm going to...
Ah, what the god!
Izzy!
What are you doing? We good?
Just doing pit limiter.
Yeah.
Oh, just gotta balance it. Good.
Praying. Race start initialized.
Oh, Shanty, stop.
yeah,
Just
what
press the
is
brake.
There's the green lights.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
I got pushed off immediately.
Yeah. I was right on the edge of the track as well. It wasn't like I could go anywhere.
Well, you know, it's not compulsory to go on the outside of turn 1.
Well, I was the car on
Car
the
on the
outside,
left.
so I would assume
on the
that
left.
I can take the outside line.
But yeah, but not when there's a car there, James.
When I'm already
Car on the
stood
left.
on the outside of the corner, I'm literally on the curb for the corner.
Then brake.
That's logical.
Clear on the
That's
left.
too smart.
Also, I didn't actually know you were alongside. I had no radar thing saying you were
Gone.
alongside.
Fucking hell, that's quite a good pass, by the way. 'Cause I nearly fucking smacked into you.
Well, you're not expecting him there.
No, I was, but my fucking tail, well, tail, but you know,
Yeah.
my car nearly
It's got
flicked
me.
out to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Then he just managed to dodge it, thank God. That's
The
weird.
tires are horrible.
Yep, they are.
Come on, Izzy, we can do this.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to slow down that much.
I'm just gonna have a relaxing race.
Fair, fair.
Gonna smash into you though.
Uh-huh.
Accident.
Sounds relaxing.
Sounds relaxing.
That's
We
not
can have
quite
a
as
look
far
at
as I
our
wanted to
viewers,
get around, but
but
okay.
Who's joined?
don't
Hey,
think there was
Unicorn!
much more I could do.
Oh, it's DJ!
Hi, DJ.
Hello.
Is you doing fine?
I don't think I am!
Calm down, calm.
I can't! I don't have any
calm.
gold!
No, calm.
Status is stressed!
Get
Don't
into
just
your
calm.
happy place. Into your happy place, Izzy. Come on. Calm.
He doesn't have every place.
Yes, she does. Shut up. Quiet your mouth. I'm her race engineer. None of you can talk to her.
It's Bono.
So I just want you to calm and
Mhm.
just take it one corner at a time.
Uh-huh.
Just aim to hit your braking points and get as close to the apex as you can. It's all gonna
What
be
if
fine.
I fuck? What happens when I fuck it up?
Tab
If
out
you
there.
fuck up, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's
I can't
okay.
see anybody in front of me anymore.
That's fine. You don't need to be able to see them. You're just racing yourself. That's all that matters.
Okay. I'll just trace me.
Oh, you fuck off, Izzy. You're not racing him your own. I'm racing you.
Yeah, I know, you're
Bastard.
behind me.
You don't count.
He
Do I
does
not?
count!
No. No. Izzy is in a bubble. Nothing exists outside
Oh,
of a
bubble.
bubble.
It's like
This
COVID
is my
bubble.
happy place, is in a bubble.
Yep.
Okay, nobody counts.
I just want to point out that Izzy's driving has gotten markedly better.
Shut up!
It has over the course of the whole series over the
Oh no.
No, I think it means from the start of today.
Literally, when
Yeah.
I walked into just now, her driving had genuinely gotten markedly better. It's
Some of it-
ridiculous how much it works. As a
Yeah,
rule.
but some of it is also just settling from the start. But yes,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
also a little
start
bit
is
of.
manic.
But it helps. We know it does. We've seen many instances of it now.
How are you anyway?
Yeah, I'm on holiday. I
Yeah.
took tomorrow off as an extra
I'm on
day.
holiday too.
So I am on holiday.
Holiday
Well,
bros.
if you two are about tomorrow, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm doing day. So if you're about, we'll hang out.
Yeah, hangout time.
Oh, sick! I didn't take used car impressions.
Pog.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, I have no idea what my pressures are. I got a pit in like 3 laps.
That's good though, right?
Well, no, I didn't put any fuel in the car.
Oh no.
I'm on quality fuel, so I have to pit in like 3 laps.
How does rename a character after me work? Okay, so it only is super relevant when there's a game that I can rename characters. So if I'm playing something like RimWorld, is ideal.
Josh.
You can rename me, Izzy, for us.
Really?
Race.
Oh wow.
What's the person
I
called?
mean, what's
Unicorn.
The I don't know what my pressures are.
Well, no, yeah,
You're now Unicorn Fish.
Hang
Well,
on,
no, but then, like, it might have
not
one name. Exactly.
I haven't redeemed it.
That
However,
is true.
However, I will.
Cool.
We literally ended
Oh no!
And I would like. What should I name me for the race? How good are you?
Shit.
Stella. He's currently last place.
I'd say as good as the Titanic on an amazing voyage.
So, you shall now be known as Lord Magoonathan.
I do not understand this reference.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah,
You
clearly.
have watched Formula 2 to understand it.
James
Oh.
understands my reference.
Yeah. This
Is that
is
a
the
joke?
driver that somehow managed to get lapped twice at Monaco.
Monaco!
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In fact, we'll make it easier. Just call yourself Lord Mahavir. There you go. We'll go with his first name. Lord Mahavir.
But no, I'm doing a rehash of my all of my redeeming things for points soon, because I'm, as you probably noticed, I'm slowly upgrading all the stream things. We're getting legit.
I know.
What do you think of it now? What do you think of my orange border?
Yeah, I'm liking it. We just need to like.
Yes.
It's frustrating to me because I want to make everybody's streams that are talented bigger, and you don't care. And so I'm like, I want to give you 1 million pieces of advice to get more viewers in. And you're just like, I don't care.
It's like, I care to a point. I would like to have a higher viewership, but I don't care enough to get to a point where... It's not that I don't care enough, per se. It's certain things that I'm not willing to change because it's the reason I'm still able to continue streaming at the moment. I.e., being a variety streamer isn't that amazing for speedily gaining concurrent viewers, but it's the reason that I'm gonna enjoy streaming for the foreseeable future.
If I only did this game, I would attract people for this game, but I want to be able to do what I want, not just force to one game.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you all the secret.
Go on then, secretize us.
Alright.
Everybody in the Twitch chats, don't tell people the secret.
Variety streamer or not, yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, because the truth is that gaming, production quality doesn't matter. At least
no, that doesn't.
Nope, not really.
No, there's some real scummy streamers out there.
No, all that really matters, do something unique.
Yeah.
Do something different. That is the key to growth on Twitch these days. Nothing else, nothing else will work.
Be German.
Unless you have like several of the things listed before.
Yeah.
And luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It can also be about who you know as well. That can help boost.
Yes and no.
It doesn't.
But
It
networking,
doesn't guarantee you success.
That's not unique to streaming. Networking is the key to
life.
Like, if you haven't worked out by now that the world is about who you know and not what you know, then I have some bad news for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why I always struggle for benefits. I don't know how to game the system.
It's not even directly gaming the system all the time, it's just
knowing the right wording.
Or just knowing people who can put in a good word or a good piece of advice to you at the right time.
Or
Like-
can press a button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like simple as that.
Move you up the map.
Like I spoke to our neighbor like one time, and that basically managed to allow Chris to get his first like paid full-time job. It's like shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I applied the paradox whilst playing Sea of Thieves with the person that was in charge of hiring for the role.
Will you boat, bitch?
No. I'm captain when I play Sea of Thieves. Even if I don't start out as captain,
You
I end
become
up as captain.
I enjoyed playing Sea of Thieves with you that couple of times, by the way. That was good fun.
I tend to, like, this is the thing, I tend to sort of try and let other people take charge, and then when no one does, I'm just like, right, you do this, you do that, you do this. And everyone does it, and then things start working all of a sudden. Everyone's like, oh, I'm having loads of fun. And it's like, yeah, bitches, do as I say and you'll enjoy yourselves.
What the fuck?
Very similar with Pulsar Lost Column.
Yeah.
Pulsar's fun!
Pulsar's great fun.
I did some cookies one time, and I managed to, you know how when you get to the center and it's like, hey, give these people cookies? I did really well on that a couple of
I
times.
have
That-
never done the cookies bit,
Oh,
because
it's
that's
so-
the last time I
It's-
played.
It's so fun.
Health, happiness, Haribo vibes.
It really
And
is.
literally, we go to a new place and everyone just fans out to sell cookies aggressively to everybody in sight. It's amazing.
This makes me happy.
Yeah, you should try it. You'd enjoy it.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
once I'm back, if you'd like, we'll organise an evening on it. I'd really like that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because Chris and I especially never quite got to when we were happy saying, yeah, we played this game a suitable amount. We got like 2 or 3 sessions, and that was that.
Have you ever killed any of the legendary ships?
No, I don't think I've killed anything.
Those things are hard.
Oh, of course.
Oh no! Sped in the pit lane.
Oh. Hey,
I hit the wrong button.
Oh fuck, that's annoying.
Oh, there's a Tiroy in chat. Hello,
Yeah.
Tiroy.
Troy
You
says
are
hi.
amazing.
I might just retire,
I
to be honest.
forgot to open Izzy's chat. I usually
That's
have
alright.
it open and
That's alright, don't worry. DJ's gonna read it, probably.
I can watch chat, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not busy for another 3 quarters now, so.
Sweet.
And unlike normal on a Tuesday, like Gemma and I are sort of not worrying about our evening together this week as we're going
That makes
away
sense.
on Thursday.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Gemma's dyeing her hair at the moment, so.
23 to see it, so we should got a couple more laps.
Jackstar7771 says, new PC. Who dis?
New PC? As in you have a new PC? Or are we talking about my new graphics?
I didn't put any fuel in the car. I messed up.
Oh no, Josh!
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
The fuck is that person up there?
So this extreme outsider may be getting 3rd in the championship over Josh. Just
Hang on. Josh, are you retiring?
Yeah, I'm not gonna race anymore. I'll race
I
in
should
the next
interview
race.
you. I should like interview you, right?
well,
Well, like, that's what they do when a driver comes out the race, like crashes out or like retires. They get interviewed by the press, don't they, during the race?
They do.
You're the press.
He is
I
now.
mean,
He's
think-
everybody.
I seem to be all sorts of things right now.
What major outlets?
Jackster7771 says, I have new PC.
Oh, awesome. That is
So
awesome
Josh,
news for you.
Josh, how did the race go today?
Sorry, I don't talk to the press.
Why don't you talk to the press?
Scum.
Scum,
What-
did you
what-
just say?
I don't work for. Hang on. I don't work for the scum.
So, yeah.
You're the press, mate. You're the enemy.
I'm the enemy. What?
Don't
Not the
forget the Daily
enemy.
Mail, by the way. They're fucking shit.
What? I don't work for the Daily Fascist. Who do you take me for?
Oh, sorry, Daily Star?
Gosh.
Social
You're going
worker.
from like one insult to the other. Socialist worker. Josh, have you met me?
Yeah. You big lefty.
Big lefty.
I'm gonna die.
Well, what happened was James murdered me, and then I didn't put the fuel in the car, and
Yeah.
applied correctly, and then span behind James, and then.
It sounds
pitted.
like you're putting the blame on James.
Yeah.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
that's
I
good.
mean,
James, shut up. You're not being interviewed.
You're racing. Shush.
it is of course. It does not escape my attention the one time that I crashed the race at the start. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave those decisions for the race authorities to.
I am also the race authorities, and yeah, that was my decision.
No, in this racing series, the race authority is one of the drivers.
No, that is genuinely because I
They
haven't
haven't got
had
any
time
budget.
to do it.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
it's because I haven't had time to do it. You need to organise this on not a Tuesday night, so that I can actually come along.
Do we
and
do we
join
have any other night apart from Tuesday? Because Milkshake says if it's not a Tuesday, he can rejoin as well.
We
Monday.
started on a Monday and had to move it away. Then we went to a Thursday and then had to move it away from a Thursday. We ended up on Tuesday. So the day people could
Funny
actually do
enough,
it.
Monday may start to be free. Cause
Yeah, I'm
our
good with
thing
Monday.
ended
I'm
on
good
that.
with
It's
Monday,
Lambert.
Lambert
Doing
can't
Monday.
do it.
Lambert, how's Mondays?
D&D, so can't do it.
D&D.
Yeah.
Just,
I can do basically any.
just wipe your party. Get it done.
I might
You
even
know.
try and join in if you guys move it to a day. I can play.
Have a fucking
Yes.
round or two. Oh,
We need to.
I'll
So
beat you all
that
with
D&D
some
thing's still Mondays
It's,
then.
still not-
Dungeons and Drivers.
it's actually very good. I watch it. It's,
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. It's just frustrating.
yeah.
you know what I fucking hate? D&D. Bloodhunters. They're fucking despise. I despise them. They're fucking, the worst invention.
You
Okay.
know what I hate in D&D?
What?
What do you hate?
The fact that now that I'm not a streamer, trying to find a game of D&D to join in with is next to impossible.
There's a game of D&D going on, I think, right now. In Nick's. But
No, at some point I do want to get into a game again, but as well as that, I'm also like, Graham, you don't have enough time at the moment to like.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Many things, no times.
I tried a drop in, drop out start D&D thing and it didn't work, and it just sits weirdly unarchived in a section of Nick's. What was it called? Something Tavern, Time Tavern. I forget exactly what I called it. But the
The
concept was
Rose
this-
Tavern!
Noble Rose Tavern?
Something like
I
that.
named it after a bunch of Doctor Who characters. Because it was basically a TARDIS, but it's a tavern. And the concept was basically some mad wizard, for whatever reason, has this thing teleporting wildly every X number of minutes. So the idea was the session had a hard time limit that would just abruptly end regardless of what the fuck was happening, which could be really funny if someone happens to be in the bar fight and has just grabbed some dude and then he gets dragged with us.
And everyone who ends up inside it is like cursed to
Yeah.
always
Oh
return.
yeah, so this is the thing, anyone that has ever stepped foot inside is basically destined to basically go wherever the hell the tavern goes. Because basically it's the last order's bell when it dings. You'll hear like one ding and then you know there's basically 5 minutes of the session left, then you hear 2 dings and that's it. Everyone teleports to the new location, the session immediately ends. And because so many people just casually walk into a tavern like they do, not realising they're about to be in this thing for an extremely long time, anyone can create any character they want because it's probably in there somewhere. And it's just dying to go on a little adventure outside the tavern just to like pass time. And it means you can just like get a load of people just to have a one-off adventure together anywhere you need it to as well. And it's been good fun. One of the highlights was Stretz making someone laugh to death. That was probably the best one.
I came up with
Yeah,
an
I
idea.
remember that one, and he fell into the well, and then.
Yeah, you did like the hideous laughter
That's-
thing on him, and then someone kicked him or threw him down a well, and then he's just like fell to the bottom, and you can see what bubbles.
And he was still laughing whilst drowning.
That was
But yeah, no
horrible.
one thought to look for him when you climbed down there, and then just like, oh no, did anyone? Oh no, that guy, he's probably dead, isn't he?
So I jumped down and tried to save him.
Oh, did you?
I pushed him down. So we were like, I told everyone. I think I was a bard. I had a specific thing of like you could command people.
Yeah.
Like 5 people.
Were you also the one that commanded people to start picking up like all of the cutlery out of
Yes. Because I was robbing the town essentially.
Oh,
to get...
James, no!
Go on. It was, so yeah, I was just going in the town and I told everyone, give me all your valuables. It's for the good cause to try and save your town.
Yeah, and then you just
And it
rob
was-
them all.
No, because the villagers got very angry with me. Then I cast Shatter.
You were hoping that I was going to go long and hold Crispy up.
So, okay, so we can't do Mondays. What about Thursdays? Were Thursdays possible?
I wanted to get it out of the way as soon as I had the gap to Sianto.
Thursdays ain't
good
possible
for me.
because someone will go a bit work.
Oh, fuck, you are, aren't you? Shit.
It's basically for me, it's got to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's basically it.
I can't do Fridays. And everything else is stuff I do with Nix already, so you'll know about that.
Thank God
Yeah.
that's not on the list.
Goddamn.
So I can move my solo streaming days to whatever day I want, but it doesn't matter.
Sundays,
Monday's trucking.
But then,
we could move trucking.
yeah, because
That's
trucking
true.
could just move to a Monday or a Tuesday. You know, like replace.
If other people are able to do a Sunday, we could move it.
Oh, because does Lambert join trucking?
No.
No.
Then, and Lambert's really
But
Like, one of the
Sunday's
reasons why-
often family day for people.
yeah. Well,
Like,
Anything Friday, Saturday, or Sunday is likely to be like Saturday people not being here. Something.
got some bad
Yeah.
news.
It's the
Your
weekend.
family's, you know, you're not going to see
Less
them.
important, yeah.
Oh,
Is that what you're
fuck,
saying,
yep.
Strats?
Yep. I don't want to fuck up, man. I feel bad for already. What I
You
did.
know, there is no problem if you don't have a family.
Hmm.
I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Doesn't matter to me which one.
I can do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Can't do Sunday.
Can't do Sunday.
Okay.
It was gonna be fine to be a
Well,
Monday,
I
except for
could do
that.
some Sundays, but then other weeks I wouldn't be here because I'd be like away somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
Doing something IRL.
What?
I
IRL
also,
things?
I would rather avoid Thursdays because Thursdays will mean that it will clash with football. What with European?
It's just literally just Tuesdays, like, you know. But then everyone's.
oh, with that Mickey Mouse cup that you're in.
I mean, you're fucking one to talk, mate.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but you're not even in a European competition, so don't
I
try and
mean-
give it large. And also, where are
This
you
is
in the
literally
table?
what you call it.
Sorry,
This
where
is
are you in?
literally
No, it's fine for me to disparage the competition we're in, but for you to do it, get
Yeah,
out.
12.
Yeah, 12th in the Premier League. Like, did you see the way that you celebrated the equaliser against Crystal Palace?
I mean, stoppage time equaliser. If you don't celebrate that, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Small-time-
span it.
Small-time
Oh,
child.
don't give it that, Graham. As if you wouldn't go wild.
You
at
would have
saying in front of
celebrated
equaliser.
wildly at the same
I
time.
don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Josh. Stop calling me out with what clearly would be my accurate
Very
actions
true,
in
yeah.
such a situation. This is completely unfair, and you're disparaging
Stop
my character
telling
with
me the
accurate
truth.
facts.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a question. Why haven't we rebuilt the Crystal Palace?
Fire
You know,
hazard.
Yeah, the first one
Money?
burnt down, but then, like, you know, they're not going
Yeah,
to think,
it
yeah, Notre
turns out
Dame, that
building
burnt
a
down,
village-
let's not rebuild it.
Yeah, but it turns out building a building like entirely out of largely glass and metal.
Pick
Yeah,
me
but-
up quicker. What?
Oh, he's shouting about his pity bits.
Oh, the pit. Oh,
But then
I
we have,
see.
like, the gherkin. Yeah, that's glass. Most ice cream is glass. There you go,
Because he
check that.
wasn't dead straight on his marks, he got slightly picked up.
I
Yarp.
mean, I don't know about you, but I've always been slightly like embarrassed about the fact that the most sort of well-known building in London is essentially a giant phallus.
I was gonna say it's very phallic.
Yeah.
It's a giant sex toy.
It is, yeah.
Holy shit! How much time did I lose in the pits?
Didn't realise you thought Big Ben was so phallic, though.
I think you just lost time being stuck there at me, Lambert.
Lambert.
Not that much.
I just lost the back end, saved it.
Lambert,
Hello.
hi. Guess what?
What?
Guess.
No. I can't do this.
I think I can guess.
Lambert.
Graham's officially on holiday.
Lambert.
Yay, holiday. I thought thought you went on holiday on Thursday.
I took an extra day off.
Fair enough. That would make it Wednesday.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I
the
finished
day
work
for
on
Tuesday's already
Tuesday.
over.
Oh yeah, no,
Therefore,
that makes sense.
but Lambert.
Yeah.
I love you.
Too, buddy.
Oh, so you're still not free on Mondays, are you, Lambert?
No, D&D.
Okay.
I'm free next Monday, but it's
Not
it's a
your
one-off.
average Monday. Yeah.
Lambert, I've got a question for you.
What's the question?
Does any one of your fucking party play a Blood Hunter?
No.
Good, thank God.
He
We've
doesn't
got
like him.
Me as a warlock slash
Good.
fighter. We've got a fighter, a sorcerer, a cleric. I think that's it.
All classes I like, so yeah, they're all.
Filthy multi-class.
It made sense for the story of my character. He was a fighter, and then he got. We started level 3.
Yeah.
He was a fighter, and then he got.
Was then he a lover?
My warlock was an accountant.
An accountant. Interesting.
Yeah.
Did he
I can't believe
did he
he's
run
staying
them
out
out?
more. Oh shit and piss! Oh, the race is gone. Fucking Christ.
The race has gone.
Oh, Lambert's
Long live
fun.
the race.
Maybe you should have kept going, Josh.
Great. I think you underestimate the degree to which I was fucked.
The degree of fuckery.
I'm sorry, but the truth is that you never give up. You've seen me believing
Never give
genuinely
up,
that Tottenham will equalise from 3-0 down with 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I
This
have
is
seen
the
it.
correct level of belief to have.
This was against Arsenal, but yes. Actually, you
Yeah.
scored a bit earlier than that, but
Yeah,
still.
but
Yeah.
like, I
mean-
don't care. I will
For me-
believe all I can.
For me to feel bad, I'll need Lambert to be slow by like 3 minutes.
Lambert.
Can you stop on side of the road for
I
3
was
minutes?
fighting for a win.
Is that a challenge?
Oh, what the shit? What the shit was that?
Well, apparently,
Yellow flag
yes.
accepted.
Also,
What the actual fuck was that, though?
What
are
happened?
you,
I'm just gonna rage, so I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry.
Okay. What actually happened?
I would imagine him and Ant collided, given they were 0.2 seconds apart at the last sex split.
Oh, fuck.
They were both.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look on the replay. I'll be steward.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
It's not biased,
Ah.
promise.
Oh shit! No, my replay says lap
Literally
2,
said
3,
sorry.
4, 5, 6, and lap 6 is about 1/3 of the way along the bottom. This is for a very, very, very long lap 6
it
I'm on.
changes if you change to a different driver.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We'll look at Ant.
Ant has apologised for it, so it would appear Ant
I'll
was at fault.
judge he's at fault here. Don't worry.
He's like, loads of computer, definitely Lambert at fault.
There it is.
You know, you don't overtake it that.
I can't even see Ant with him. Lambert with him anyway. Tianto. That's him passing Tianto. Oh, there's Lambert. Okay, so they go into the corner.
You're going to send
Ant
grass.
sends it.
Chris just gained 2 seconds on me because I had a half spin.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I think
this
needed,
is
isn't
going
it?
to be a tricky finish.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's exactly as I said. It's like it's not unbalanced. He's finishing on the lead lap, and that's exactly what that advantage is supposed to give him.
Yeah, it's balanced to the point of where it was meant to be.
Yep, 12 minutes to go. Gap is 5 seconds.
Chris, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
I'm actually kind of rooting for James, which is bad for someone that needs to overtake him.
Oh, no, Ant just absolutely punts him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Is that penalty point incoming?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Who is this?
And allowed me to.
New phone, who this?
Oh god. Okay, that works. Thank you.
Yeah, Ant just doesn't.
I wasn't sure where you were going there.
So
I was
like-
trying to
like-
trick us and
like-
just said, get off the green line, you can get on it, get some speed, carry on.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh gosh, the Atletico Liverpool game's been fun.
Oh, what's the score?
27 minutes in, it's 2-1 to Liverpool already.
Who's Atletico?
Atletico Madrid. They're
Okay.
one of the
Okay.
bigger sides from Spain.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a category, not
One
one team.
La Liga last
It does, doesn't it?
This is Cross. Go then. He's your teammate. I'm legally contracted to let you know.
Also,
Having to
I
read through that entire document.
Ajax are beating Borussia Dortmund. Because of
Ooh,
course they are.
that one's a surprise.
Jeez, not a surprise.
DJ.
Ant was arguing that they wouldn't get out that group earlier, and I was like, yeah, they'll get out the group, probably second, but they will get out of that group.
Who, Ajax?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
I didn't expect them to be beating Dortmund 2-0, I will say, though.
If they hold on to the win tonight, they'll be 9 points from 3 games.
Yeah, they will be favourites to
My
come
watch
out
keeps
first in that
screwing me over.
Is this
I'm
Sheriff?
not-
No, Sheriff are drawing 0-0 in Inter.
Go on, Sheriff.
Sheriff. These don't sound like football teams!
Can we please not cheer on the oil-backed Soviet football club?
Soviet? I didn't realise the USSR had reformed. Hog?
That's the weird thing
My
in the
car
bit
is
of Moldova that they're from.
Oh, they're Moldova. Okay, yeah, never mind.
No, they're from a separatist state in Moldova.
All glory to Transnistria.
Yeah,
That's the one.
which
Tran who?
in which genuinely, like,
Yeah.
the Soviet Union
please.
never left.
They should just change their name to Arstotzka.
I understand that reference.
Hey.
Papers, please.
Thank you for pointing it out, James.
I remember there was like a fucking
Oh,
basketball
sure.
banter.
Get me the papers good. That's all good.
What did James point out?
The actual game that the reference was from.
Oh!
Good
I
stuff.
see.
Keep it
Right,
going.
9 minutes to go.
I didn't realise that Lambert had been
Gambler's better.
unmuted
Come
for
on,
that long
Lambert.
to have picked up on the context.
Yeah, my car is fucked. Oh,
Oh no.
Up the Cianto. Oh, Ant's now ahead of him.
Yeah.
Can we give him his,
absolutely wiped me the fuck out.
can
My
we give him
car
his
is
proper
absolutely
name?
broken.
His name is Antonio.
No, his name's Gledders.
No, he's Antonio. He is a Brazilian racing driver.
I don't think that's accurate.
I
Has
mean,
there ever been a racing driver with the suffix Tinio
shush,
in his name?
quiet, quiet you. I'm desperately trying to think of one now and I can't.
Ayrton Sennainio.
Ruben
Barrichello.
Barrichello.
Bruno
What other
Sennainio.
Brazilians have there been?
Oh, don't, Josh. Why did you have to?
Massinio!
Why did you have to bring up Bruno?
When
It
I
breaks
was
my heart.
young, Bruno Senna was just a Senna. Like if someone said to me, "Who's Senna?" I'd say, "What, Bruno Senna?"
Yeah.
Do you know what the sad thing about Bruno is?
He was
He
quick.
he got himself up to that level despite missing 15 years of racing.
Because his parents didn't want him to go into racing because of what happened to...
Yeah, when Senna died, they
yeah.
pulled him out of all the racing he was doing.
Understandable, I guess.
How
well,
were they
the thing-
related?
He's his nephew.
Nephew, right, okay.
Yeah, and Senna always said, if you think I'm good, wait till you see my nephew.
I wish we could have seen him
Yeah,
like,
right.
with that
Yeah.
backlog of practice.
And the thing is, it would have been Lewis against Bruno. And oh,
It would have been a very interesting battle.
that would have been sensational. Because if you look at the talent he displayed in the time he was in F1, it was obvious, like, by my standards, certainly, he wasn't good enough to be there, yeah? But, to get to that level, after missing that many years of racing, is an astonishing thing.
Why did it take him so long
Really
to
paying off now,
get back
struggling
in?
on him.
Like,
He was a
Bruno
kid.
versus his teammate.
He had to wait for
No.
his parents.
He was a kid when it happened. He had to wait to become an adult to get back into racing.
As a spectator, our races at Silverstone are much more boring. Everyone knows what they're doing too much.
I mean, I've spun 3 times this race, so I don't know what you're looking
Yeah,
at.
which
Is
is
he-
go around.
It is
Between
he,
me and
is he,
Chris is
it's-
3 seconds now. He's getting
It's
close.
fine.
Yeah.
They're not spins. They're
Mhm.
just course corrections.
Okay, or maybe I was taking in my surroundings.
Yeah, exactly. You're just reorientating yourselves with your surroundings and course
3 second
correcting.
gap.
You went for a picnic.
No picnic here.
not a
Picnic's Brands Hatch.
Oh, right.
Maybe dinner then.
To be fair, Chris is only catching Jane about a second a lap. And he's
Yeah,
not
there's
got
only
any-
3 laps left
Not
as
got
well.
that
It's
many more
very
laps
close.
to go.
Quick update from the Atleti game. Barcelona flop Antoine Griezmann has just scored his second goal to make it 2-2.
Is his name
I don't-
Flop?
No, he moved to Barcelona for 40 million euros.
Yeah, something
Got
like
got paid one of the most ludicrous salaries in world football. Did absolutely terrible. Moved back to Atletico Madrid for a bargain sum, and is now Europe's top goal
Yellow
scorer.
flag in sector 2.
Okay.
It was just Barcelona did not suit him.
So he's Flip Flop Man.
No, Barcelona's a cesspool. They're like currently football's equivalent of Red Bull.
Okay.
And Lionel
They've run out of
Messi.
money.
Lionel
Right,
Messi
that's
is Max Verstappen,
Okay.
and Antoine Griezmann wasn't Lionel Messi.
Yeah. Do you want to watch wrestling with us, DJ?
Absolutely not.
No.
Why?
Because the last time I watched wrestling properly, I still lived in Kuwait. Although I have sat on the Undertaker's shoulders.
That's fun. But we're not looking at
kind of tiny,
WWE
but
wrestling, if that makes any difference.
I'm not going to lie to you, Lambert. I was 9 years old and he lifted me up with one hand.
You go to the side now. It's like, okay.
Yep, I am not going to lie. He like it was they had like the WWF went to Kuwait, but it was still the WWF at the time, obviously.
Yeah.
Wildlife Foundation.
Yes! I think it's the World Wrestling Federation, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's an
and-
amazing logo someone made of two koalas by sitting each other's steel chairs.
But yeah, they came to Kuwait, and I mean this was the era of like
Must have been,
Bret
what,
Hitman Hart, Shawn
I was gonna say, it's gotta be
Michaels.
Attitude, right?
Was that what the era was called? I don't know.
When they
but
were
it
all
was-
swearing and
Oh, yeah,
aggressive
yeah,
and...
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Attitude Era, yeah.
And yeah, you had like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mm-hmm.
It was insane. And
Triple H actually
afterwards-
wrestling.
no, pre-Triple H. Triple H came in
Okay.
after that.
Fair enough.
This was before Triple H.
I was gonna say, I didn't actually
Remember
watch it
when
up
Triple H
until
came
it.
in, they were like, alright, the narrative around your character is to be a good guy. And then it didn't work out that
He
way.
turned heel almost instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
that's nice.
was well into wrestling when I was a kid, but these days, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not someone who's going to sit here and like belittle it or anything like that. Yeah, anyone who does that's a moron. But it's just not my cup of tea. Thank you though. I do appreciate it.
Not mine either.
We don't watch WWE though, if that makes sense.
I know you're watching AEW, which is much better. I am
Yes.
aware. Like, I'm more interested in like that side of it, the sort of politics side of what's going on in the wrestling industry, than I am
Yeah.
anything to do with wrestling.
Yeah. I mean, they got CM Punk back. I mean, that's gotta count for something, right?
Yeah. That tells you they're doing the right things.
Like, don't. I saw Bret Hart recently, and I have never felt so old in my life.
Oh, that dude is ancient now.
Don't, please don't. Please, Chris. It's not necessary. I
He's almost.
promise.
I was similar. I was watching the old WWE stuff, and it's like when some of those guys came to AEW, I was just like, oh my god, they're on now. It's like, oh,
I
no.
remember watching the like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch the Shawn Michaels Bret Hart fight when I lived in Kuwait. Like the one where they fought for an hour, and it was like supposed to be whoever pinned or submitted the other the most in the hour would win, and neither of them won. And so after the hour, Bret Hart thought he'd won and was walking off, and then Vince McMahon comes out and he's like, no, we get a winner here, and send him back into the ring.
I am
But
so
yeah.
tense for this last lap.
Keep on it. fucking pay for
You
me.
can do it. Or maybe we believe you can.
I can't. I've got nothing, and it's ruined my car. It's barely drivable.
Look at this. There's still the sprint race.
Yeah, I mean that's great and all that, but I'm still.
Oh god, the sprint race.
I'm hearing that we get like quadruple points for it this week.
Let's not go to 2014. That was a fucking.
Yeah,
shit
Williams will forever be the team that scored the most points.
The chance scoring system is the points are randomised, and you don't know how many points there are till the race finishes.
So every position could be in a random.
So like maybe it's like maybe 1 week it's like 0.1 time modifier, and next week it's like 5 times.
I saw a great
No,
one
because
earlier.
then Mons is going to be like the 3 times, and then Chrissy's like, oh.
I saw a great one earlier where someone was complaining that Kevin Magnussen got more points on his first start for McLaren than Lewis did. Therefore, he is obviously a better driver, because Lewis only got
Obviously.
6 points on his first start for McLaren.
Oh, yes. Because
No,
it was the old point system, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lewis is still the driver.
They
that
both
got the most
finished.
in his
I finished
Yeah, no,
third.
but they both finished third on their first start.
No, Magnussen was
And
third,
Magnussen
but he
got
was
promoted.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Ricardo got disqualified for fuel infringement.
Oh yeah.
He's in James down behind you, by the way. Those you are aware.
Saying that, I miss the old point system. It was much better.
I
I
think-
this one a lot more.
I think a middle
Car on the
ground
left.
would have been better.
Oh my
Like
god.
15, 12.
Sorry, Izzy. Didn't squeeze it that much.
You didn't. I was just being careful not to hit you.
Everyone survived, it's all good.
To be honest, the reason I hate it is because
on the
it's
left.
made the
Clear on the
points
left.
metric
Ah.
entirely pointless.
Yeah, that was your last place
Why?
that you could go for it.
Because
Yeah, I had to.
you
Yeah.
can't compare cross eras anymore.
We'll just adjust the points.
You guys only just lapped me. Did you have to?
But don't forget, you can't do that.
He's gonna win.
Go on, James.
Go on, James.
Across the line.
He did it.
Got it.
Yes, James.
I got best fucking seat in the house to watch that last couple of corners. I got best seat in the house.
Also, Izzy, I want to say I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
That was
I
a
got
gap of
lapped. I was hoping not to get
0.271.
lapped.
Izzy, in that top left corner, I see you're 6th of 8 drivers.
Yeah.
So, Izzy,
Because Josh retired.
On that last lap.
Izzy, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Yeah,
Oh,
you're in
on
Bye.
that
sixth
last
place.
lap, I was 2.6 seconds off.
I'm exhausted.
Go on,
One more lap and you would have got me there.
I
One
kept
more
making
lap
little
and you would have got me.
Honestly,
yeah, that
it
last
was like
lap was 2.6 off.
yeah, it was like some sort of fatigue
I
level
just
just
wanna
like
see
catching up with
that.
me, and I was like, I can't. I keep making mistakes. So I was trying to be like
Yeah.
fast, slightly fast, but not too fast, and it was just
So
killing
what
me.
happened through turn 1 with me and Josh?
Before we watch it all at the end, also Lambert, I'm
A
very
brutal
sorry.
murder happened.
Oh yeah, I did turn in on you. Yeah,
I
and
had
that's my
16 seconds of damage from that.
I had about 10 from
5
end.
second time penalty. 5 seconds.
I wouldn't say
Okay,
no.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Lambert, he's your teammate.
What? Ant isn't my teammate. He's your teammate.
Oh, I meant
No,
for
it was
Jen.
me. I
Oh, yeah.
murdered him.
No, I'm talking about 5-second penalty for Ant.
Yeah, but I let you
Oh.
pass with like a 5-second gap, to be fair.
Yeah, but my car was fucked.
So was mine, trust me. Driving after that.
Yeah, but it was your fault that your car was fucked.
Yeah, that's the
It was
difference.
some-
I
Point
know
is,
it's because
a
the
penalty
pit
point for me.
stops. That's the first time I've won in equal cars.
Mhm.
Hey, I told you Jason would win, and you all doubted me, but fuck you all.
No, you said I would win by a
won
mile.
0.2
One by
seconds.
0.2
No, this is not important.
Literally, if it was one more lap, I would not have won that race.
Antonio is clearly the soothsayer.
Oh.
Bow down
He saw the
before
fucking,
Antonio.
you know, he saw the meal deal for Domino's to
Yeah.
increase the
Yeah,
stock.
I saw a 2 for Tuesday. They didn't fucking put it in, but more important, they've got other things going on for this race.
What
He
shoe
also
do I
he read the tea leaves.
Mhm.
50?
tea leaves aren't the most accurate, but they are accurate.
40.
40.
Thanks for
I
that
put
clarification,
78
Strats.
in. Yeah,
What?
I put 78.
I said
into
thanks for the
previous race.
clarification.
I know, sorry, I wasn't like being snarky. I just actually didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
What? So what?
Would be a penalty.
What?
I just looked at my tyre wear.
How am I so far back? What the fuck is
2.3 at the end.
Yeah, I'm rocking 2.6 at the lowest.
Also, and the reason you're so far back is I've actually adjusted the points. You probably
It's
should have
'cause
started first behind on previous
championship.
races, but I finally fixed all the no-shows.
Could you
Yeah.
also you should totally play Formula E, so that you've all got to manage your energy levels. That
We do. It's just our body's energy levels.
Shit.
We technically have to
Ban
manage
any
fuel
gear
levels
other than
still.
6, and then you got and then it's Formula E.
Where do I
also,
start?
from everything I've seen of this racing series, Formula E is about the right level of like driving.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm offended.
No, you
Hey,
should be
Formula
you're
E
compliment-
should be a
We're
compliment
offended.
for
You should be
you.
complimented.
The
like if I was in
amount of
Formula E,
drivers that are in Formula E that are extremely good is surprising.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like
I'm
that's
sorry,
not
have you
DJ's.
watched Formula E?
I know they don't drive
Like,
it,
there's one
but-
good driver in it, and the rest of them are failed Formula One drivers.
he gets got in that next year?
Did
doesn't help
Lotterer
my
ever
point.
get a chance in Formula 1? Yeah, he was in the Toro Rosso, wasn't he?
Who?
Lotterer. Andre Lotterer.
Yes, he's failed Formula One.
Yeah.
Is
I,
it your
I was
point?
trying to work out if he had anywhere else. Yes, he was in the Toro Rosso and got kicked out.
That wasn't a comment made for like cheekiness or rudeness. That's an actual fact.
Yeah, no, I was trying to remember because he was in it before I was watching Formula 1.
Where's Verline nowadays?
Formula E, Mercedes.
Speaking
With
of failed
with the
Formula
rest
One
of
drivers, you've got
He's
two
another one.
choices
Formula
if
One
you
is
fall
there
out
as
of
well.
Formula One. You either go to Formula E or IndyCar, dependent on your level of talent. If you actually have some talent, you go to IndyCar. If you have no talent, you go to Formula E.
Yeah, Grosjean went IndyCar, didn't he? And
Yes.
Magnussen went to IMSA.
IndyCar.
Big up Roman.
Magnussen's in IMSA.
Fragile!
24 hours.
IMSA. What's IMSA?
International
He's racing both.
Motorsport of
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, he races both. He's racing IMSA and also.
My
America.
everything hurts.
I hope we're ready for our first like
He
evening
won
race.
a race
weekend.
recently. First half's 2-all.
And shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I did not say.
Your
fucking
tweet
shit.
disagree.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
and-
What did
and
he
we-
tweet? What did
Hey,
he tweet?
hey,
I've got to
hey.
find this now.
What's he said?
Go. Hey.
Is it this,
Go
this,
shout at him.
this
Go
stupid
shout at
account
him.
that Ant always interacts with and posts the worst takes? Ant's always liking it.
Milner?
Anyone else has noticed this?
No, that was half an hour ago, so that was the Milner goal. Okay.
Well, no, it's just like a smile would be good. Nothing to smile about in my life because Portsmouth are fucking losing.
No.
Play out Pompey.
Exactly. They're not fucking playing. Not going down by the looks of things. They keep fucking it up. Shit cunts.
I do
Are
like
you-
Pompey
are you
Magnus,
okay,
but I'm
Con?
more of a Caesar man, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, no.
Caesar
I'm not.
salad?
No.
No? Oh. Fair
1 minute.
Have you seen me? I'm not a fan of salad.
enough. I'm not a fan of salad either.
I'm not a fan of the pit stops.
Oh yeah,
Tell.
Stuart's Denizzi, it's 43 litres. It was basically on it.
Are we doing it now? or-
43?
How
Yes,
long?
it
How
is.
long?
No, you
Oh,
can say it
please.
now if you want.
Is that what?
Why is
Whatever
it
you wanna say right now, yes.
43?
I could get a drink if that's okay, or do I not get a drink?
Leg it.
I mean,
You have
yeah,
probably
5 minutes.
2 minutes tops.
We're all in the pits, so skip straight away.
Actually, I'll get to go 3.
We're all in the pits. Yeah, we're all in the pits, so the time will end immediately.
Well, someone get out the
Quick,
pits
someone
then.
get out.
Like you can get.
We'll still end it because we're on outlap.
God damn it. Also,
Right.
it's practice. It ends on Monday.
Josh is trying anyway.
I am
He's
departing.
trying. Okay, bye!
Doodle bean.
You in your circle.
Probably
Dude,
not.
dude.
I gotta work.
Enjoy your holiday, mate.
I shall.
Fucking chill.
See you all soon.
Nobody was there to do it, but as I crossed the line, would have been a perfect time for my sub alert to go off.
How many liters? Sorry.
43.
43.
That should-
39.
42
So
should
no-
definitely 100% get you through. It could be a bit less, but I CPA to risk it.
Yeah, I did 80, even though supposedly 78 was enough.
Beep,
Very
beep,
cool.
beep,
21 litres,
beep,
pod.
beep,
I've 21 litres then.
beep, 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 beep,
21 will not
beep,
get you through the
beep.
race.
Bop, bop,
Also, you
bop.
beat my fucking quality time in the race.
Who
You
did?
got fastest
me.
lap. You were in the 58.7 something.
Hey, I finally hooked it all together and I was stopped trying to chase.
30 seconds.
No, it was while I was chasing you.
No, as in when he was
Ah,
trying
okay.
to not
Well,
chase
I was
them.
trying to run away, panicking.
I was a second off
I was
my
surprised-
quali
20
in
seconds.
the race.
Yeah, Lambert, I was actually genuinely surprised when you were keeping up through some of the corners because I knew you had a slower line through some of them, and I was like, oh no, he's still fucking there. Oh god. Oh no.
Okay, what's the freaking order?
It's already posted.
In
Ah,
the
my
post.
cursor's bound to the.
I was gonna
Josh,
do
you're
a
behind
green-
James on the left-hand side.
Oh,
I start.
I
Go
do want to
double
make it
file.
easier.
It's
with
literally
that.
starting in the same place.
So we should Easy on the left, Struts on the right. Struts, by the way, you're the lead car, so everyone follows Struts to the speed. Me and Lambert at the back.
Woo! That was
What speed are we
unhelpful.
doing for it?
Do a
This is-
normal.
I'm doing pit
speed.
limiter. I'm just doing pit
Okay,
limiter. Just
okay,
easy. Yeah.
okay.
Just do
okay.
max out
Pit
pit limiter.
limit your pit,
Woohoo!
Weave a bit.
limit
Not
your
that it would do
matters.
anything.
Do some weaving.
No weaving.
Green light. Go,
Oh,
go,
there's
go.
the green light. Okay. God, Josh got a good launch.
Chase up! Sorry!
Ah!
Jesus!
You slowed down!
Clear on the right.
I nearly fucking killed
Did I
him.
hit you?
No, you didn't. I lifted to avoid it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god.
There's
Ant,
so many
Fine, I
kills on
mean,
the left,
sorry.
turn on the right, turn on the right.
Ant, what are you doing?
Clear on the left.
Oh god.
Oh, is he?
Don't turn out too wide because there's a car on that side.
Oh shit, I just spat on the fucking one.
Now you get to look at that for the rest of the race.
Oh fuck! So stressed. Oh my god, this is a
Oh,
sandwich!
Oh god. I've
Jesus
been
Christ, I'm
killed.
sorry.
Did you kill someone, Strats?
Yeah. I was alongside him on the left and he just followed the green line into me.
No, I didn't follow. I was got someone on the left and someone on
Yeah.
the right, so I had nowhere to fucking go. I was.
That's when you have to brake.
I was
Clear on the left.
braking. That's what happened. It fucking
Okay.
Just trying to get out of
Right
the
into
problem.
the corner.
Clear on
Yeah.
the left.
James should have pulled out of that.
Car on the
knowing
right.
It's
Clear
just
on the
right. Man's trying his best and he's like sandwiched
Am I
between
meant
two.
to when I'm on literally on the
Car on the right.
outside?
Clear on the right.
Everyone.
Am I
Is-
meant to just abandon 3 places? Because
Yes.
that's what would happen.
Fortunately, that's how you avoid losing more.
That's how you
from
avoid
the-
contact.
Get
yeah.
through. Get. Lazy.
I'm so happy I
You
was.
just smacked into me.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was alongside you when you suddenly darted left into me again.
I didn't dart left. I was on the fucking corner. You need to get a fucking eye operation.
We'll see it after.
Strats Angie.
I'm not angry. Angie, you'll know about.
Angry.
No, Angie. Angela
Angie.
Merkel.
No, not that.
Not that. You fucking. That's that so much venom, is he? Do you not like Angela Merkel? Oh,
I was so close there, Strats.
well, you fucking got eyes, don't you? Use them.
See, Angie, back again.
It does sound pretty eggy.
So apparently I'm meant to brake 200 meters before the corner.
Why?
I'll quit complaining about it now. Because
not
that's
ang-
where I was side by side. 200
angry,
meters
it's
before
salty.
the breaking point. But yeah, I'll just move on to this second.
Who
Part
behind?
of that corner, fucking awful.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Everything is terrible.
Wait, you broke really early there.
Yeah, I did. I just found out. I can't remember what break.
I was like, I'm gonna break as soon as I see you break, and I'm like,
Clear
wait,
on the
I'm
right.
breaking way too fucking early now.
Car on the right.
Mind games.
Clear on the right.
Not as wide as I normally go there. There is a car. Okay, the car cut across me. Okay.
Are you in the
You
pit?
were a little bit far back, so I thought I could.
I had to slam on the brakes to not be hit.
I thought you were
alongside.
far enough back. I was
was
watching my
alongside.
radar, then you were behind me.
It's fine.
No, you saw us on
Don't
the
worry
radar.
about it.
How?
No, I
Okay.
saw James on the radar.
Are you sure? Because you were miles ahead of us.
No, is he? He's not.
You overtook me ages ago, man.
Not when we're talking about this.
Okay, I'm talking about right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
right now.
literally talking about right
Clear
now.
on the right.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, I squeezed you there, definitely. I was trying to
it's
go
fine.
tighter.
You're fine.
I'm not very good at tight there.
Car on the left.
He's just trying to work out the lines to get a run on you.
Yeah.
Stefan, so I can't get
I was gonna
you
say,
out.
you're gonna-
Too deep here.
Oh, I was gonna say that was some ambitious braking right there.
Yeah.
What do you want him
It's
to
because
know?
it broke where I normally do on the
Get out of my way.
outside. I should have.
Alright, how much are you going to give me if I send it to him?
I know.
No,
why.
I don't want you to send it to him. Don't distract him.
It's because I
Yeah.
expended all my energy to get that race win.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
don't want him to know
Josh
that.
says to stay where
Alright, can we
you
grab
are.
silence though? Jesus Christ.
No silence.
We don't need
Use
to
use
hear
your
you
inside
though.
voice.
We do.
No, we don't.
We
do.
do.
Alright, bye.
So you know the message is
Goodbye.
serious.
Well, because he reads it as he types it.
Racing is serious business.
Very.
Oh, way wide. Way wide. Mustn't kill and mustn't kill and
That was still too early, even with you breaking early. Okay.
He's slower than Izzy.
He's catching me. Don't want it.
On the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
That was an impossible line.
on the
I
left.
carried through there.
Ah,
Car on the left.
Is it
Clear on
not
the
a
left.
place to be side by side?
no, no. I was like trying to keep as tight as I fucking could.
Oh.
Fuck.
Sorry,
Sorry,
I wanked up that corner.
Slow car ahead.
Of course you did.
I stalled my car hitting that.
Yeah, no, that I went sideways and couldn't get off.
I hope you wouldn't slide onto the racing line, but yeah. I'll deal with whatever damage I got. Ooh, new noise when I break. Next.
Good noise?
Clunk.
That sounds like a very
How many
good
seconds
noise.
have you got?
The suckers don't really matter. It's
Yeah. Keep it in.
you know this to be true. Also,
I
got
know.
Click my menus.
You apparently get on the first later there.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
They
we
won't
have
be
to lift off now because I'm going to slam into the back. Okay.
Sorry. I try. It's difficult for me to hold it sometimes there.
This lap.
Yeah, it's fine. You do you. You've got to do what you're comfortable with. It's just not what I'm used to. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I better back off a bit then. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, nah,
Car on the
nah.
right.
Don't run me. No, I'm gonna squeeze you. I don't wanna.
Car on the right.
It's like I'm battling you and my car because I'm not good enough at controlling it yet.
Clear on the right.
The position switch up front.
A
Was that
position.
an overtake or a lap high?
no, I overtook him. I think. I lost about a second doing so though.
Yeah.
You
well,
lost it a bit there. Jesus, I had to slow up then.
Yeah. I got muck on my tyres going offline to overtake
Oh
you.
my god! Andy,
Alright.
just dive on me.
Oh my god, where is that?
There's a slow car ahead.
Alright.
I was gonna say slow car up ahead. No, there isn't. It's James. Took that a bit wrong.
To let me pass. Now you let them.
Yeah, I'm sliding a lot now.
God's
I
sake.
overheated my
Why
tyres.
would he do that?
To let you high.
Yeah, but I don't want to let you buy, do I? No.
I went over.
Win is small solace for how shit today's gone.
Lambert's sad victory.
Yeah. This is consolation prize. It's like, hey, big fucking high energy fucking love and life after getting the 58 in quality, and then well, first of all, you beat that in the race with fucking 40 litres of fuel, and then I come fourth. It's just, yeah.
I'd love to come fourth.
Shit in the race.
Lambert, come forth.
Lambert wins
In
if
the
it
race,
comes to
I did.
Carlos Sainz, I think now.
You got one now?
Okay, let's call you Carlos Sainz. You're grumpy on the podium.
I mean, I don't think any of the drivers have ever been grumpy after a win, though.
He was grumpy after second.
Yeah, but he could have had a win. I don't know, I can't actually remember when that happened.
It wants up 2020, and we'll never let you forget it.
Alright, because Gasly won. I mean, I couldn't remember anything about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, and I'll never forget it. That's a Gasly win then.
Yeah, it's where Hamilton entered the close bit.
Yabba yabba yabba.
Right, now it is, I'm 2.5 seconds faster. What's that one?
Hey, shut up. I'm also a second faster for some reason.
Yeah, it was because we're fast.
Yeah.
Make that 3.5 seconds faster.
Shut up.
Alright, I'll rub it in.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Everyone got over 20 litres left?
Yeah,
Yes.
21.9.
26.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
23.
I am. If you're
Yeah,
okay. I suddenly saw a yellow flag ahead and I was like, oh, pace. Oh, it's for that reason. Oh, okay. Maybe not celebrating yet.
Hmm.
Zero 3 on race pace. Jesus.
Is that good?
Yeah.
2:03 is better than my best lap so far.
Good work. I'm on 2:05.
There's no way you've not done better than 2:03 lap.
Oh, no, a 2:03.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 2 minutes 0.3.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
I'm
saying
on.
that. My
I'm
best lap
on
so far is 2:01.
2:05.
Yeah, I just got
2:05.
unfortunate in lap 1. Oh well. Upset. I clawed back the positions.
I'm not enjoying.
Seeing dust everywhere.
Yeah, it's because I'm racing, alright? Leave me alone.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Is that you, James?
Yeah. I had a half spin.
Oh no.
Checks me.
No, this was actually a spin that lost me time.
Oh, jet spins can lose you as well.
Generally not.
Funny because the amount of air coming out your mouth.
he had a little wobble and it made him sideways and it just meant he had to let off the throttle. So I guess it loses you a smidgen of time.
Yeah. I lost 4 seconds on mine, so mine was more than a jack spin.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Flag in sector 1.
Strats.
Why is Izzy so fast? I can't get her.
It's part of the amazing Flanker Sport team, and that has led to her growth.
It has
Our
led to her
team
growth.
is the premium team and something. I don't know. Max and Beckers is hard when you're talking.
Something,
Like,
something,
it's
dark
hard when
side.
You're trying to like predict where a car that's currently sideways.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in that moment.
I see a plume of dust and the side of a car. I don't know if he's on the like track or if he's like just coming off the track, going onto it. Not a fucking clue.
I was
Scary.
waiting.
You did
Yeah,
great.
but you didn't say anything, so I was like worried.
Yeah, what? I'm gonna fucking carroon into you deliberately. And
I mean, that's what James is complaining that you did. So.
I didn't.
Also, what's wrong with Karun Chandok? The disrespect here.
Oh, I didn't say it was deliberate. It's
Yeah,
just
there
what
was
happens.
so many factors in that thing. I think it was Lambert pushing left, and then obviously it goes into James. No, it goes into Stretz, who's trying to avoid that contact. Then he goes into James on the
I
inside.
feel like I left enough space.
Not
but
for 2 cars. Or not for 2 cars, including someone who's probably, well, actually no. Door to door, you need more than 2 cars width easily, because there's got to be those tiny micro corrections and stuff that's gonna go with the truck.
Yeah, I literally had half my core. I can't remember. It's too far back. I can't remember
Coming
it all
out
now.
of Beckett's, I was faster. I pulled in behind his thing to get a bit of slipstream, and then I pulled to the right of him. Damn, that's.
Ant's
You're
just sent a
really
message.
fast right now.
Yeah, I don't need. I got 5 minutes. I can't hang around.
Question is, will we go to an 11th lap?
Ant's just saying sorry he had to leave, basically.
You left?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. He just pulled off on the right and it was like, yellow flag ahead. And I was like, oh, I can gain a position. Oh, it's because he had to leave. Oh, never mind then. Not the reason I wanted to be gaining the position.
Yeah.
Points.
Yeah. Points is points. That means I do get him and I still have an outside chance of getting Josh, I think.
Not with him in third right now. Although, hang on, he
got race
didn't get
winning,
any
he got
points.
in
Ah,
F.
shit.
Hello.
Slow
That was
car
an
ahead.
awkward
Oh
place
yeah,
to have a
James, you'll
small
definitely
car.
be ahead of me.
Yeah, and then I just thought fucking full power forwards to
With
get
60
you off.
points though, so I don't know if I am, because your DNF points, you still get 8th place points.
What easy?
And it was
race
only
points.
60 points, and it's literally it isn't enough. I needed you to be last in both races, I think.
This race ain't over.
Till the fat lady sings. No, wait, there is no singing.
Because I was still 1 point behind you, even with 0 points from the last race.
Can I just point out how angry the fucking sky looks?
Yeah, it's looked really angry the whole time we've been racing.
I've got my window open so wide because it's so hot.
It is hot today.
Oh, we're so close.
I'm so happy with race 1, but it took everything out of me to get that.
You still did, so you can't take that
Yeah.
away. Oh no!
No.
Oh, stop!
Hi, Izzy.
Bye.
What's fun racing you?
You were just catching me. slowly catching me. And I just spun on that corner.
But yeah, the reason why Ant got promoted is because he won by more than the 30-second pit stop,
Yeah.
whereas mine was 0.2 seconds.
He won 30 seconds up, or it was 30 to 20 seconds up.
Yeah,
But
it was like
yours was on the
22
limit.
seconds or something. Yeah. It was
And
really
also,
cool.
another case is Silverstone is a special case track.
Yes, very much so for me. It is only because I have 1,200 laps on this track is why I'm so good at it.
Yep.
Yeah, today was my final chance to get a race win in equal cars.
There's 4 ways to season up the next.
Yeah, there is a well, for a while, I should say, yeah, because there's always a chance we'll come back to equal cars at some point.
I think the idea was alternate. Hey, Detrick! Good to see you. I usually see you earlier than this. Hope things are going alright for you.
One more lap.
No worries, dude. I was just saying I hope it was nothing nothing bad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
All good, awesome. That is good to hear. I hope you had a good day. Boop, boop, boop,
New
boop,
sectors to
boop,
go.
boop. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. I fucked my corner up. Made me greatly displeased, I can tell you that.
How did
It-
hey,
Go on,
how
Chris.
did his
Send
mid
it.
corner feel?
Send it.
Not close enough, he's pulling away.
Send it.
I didn't catch that, sorry, Siento.
You fucked up the corner, but how did the corner feel?
The corner probably felt quite bad for me.
Are you sure?
Yep. I've got a good working relationship with that corner. We're best pallies.
Oh, it was a stressful race.
I haven't finished yet!
He caught it before the line as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris got a run on me up to the line on the last race. So
I
it
waited
wasn't that-
until I saw if you did, and you didn't, so I called it.
Oh, I haven't punted many out of this.
Hey, I would have won it if Lambert and roadblocked me.
I would have won it.
I would have won it if I wasn't shit.
I don't think I would have had the consistency in this second race to win it. I was struggling.
I will not be in this car for a very long time. Or ever again, maybe. Who knows?
It's a very cool car. Do like it.
Oh my god. 2019 technology, am I right? It's amazing. Why have I been driving these 2015 pieces of crap for so long? This is so much easier, oh my god. Just sticks to the road. Use the crap out of it.
Alright, I think the race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Now, I'm not 100%, but I don't think I had contact with anybody for both races.
Who wants to,
That was miles before the break zone.
it's free practice.
Also, I love Ant's messages.
Listen up.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Listen
I
up.
was gonna fucking put a, like, you know, if you want payday loans, I can provide them. But then the race started. Just before I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
Ow, stretchy stretch.
that was a race and a half, but I will be back. I'm going to end
My
this stream.
feet hurt.
I need to get my start better. But my start was fucking terrible.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna head off because I'm in pain. I had a run today and then I had to do this. Very painful. Very painful. But guess what, everybody? I get to test out my ending screen. Are you guys ready for this? First of all, you can see we've got the lovely orange around the outside, which I'm kind of liking. I put it there. I'm not 100% on it yet, but I think it looks good. I think it adds a little bit of, you know, ness to it. But yeah, we've got a stream ending screen, so we're going to be using that today, and hopefully see how it goes. But yes, I will be streaming tomorrow at some point. Hoping that it'll be Resident Evil Village Wednesday tomorrow. We were supposed to stream that yesterday, but unfortunately with traveling and everything, yesterday was a bit of a write-off. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!